Hello, star seeds, beautiful souls, and tarot lovers. Welcome back to another day, another night, another evening, wherever you're at. Edition here on the hourglass. So today I'm going to bring you a divine masculine's energy update. Let me adjust my chair. All right. Get a sip of my lemon water. All right. So let's begin. What is going on with your divine masculine? This could be male or female. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, you guys. You know how it works. You know how it works. It's all about energies. All right. So you guys could be mirroring each other at the same time, or you could be swapping roles. All right. Energies. All right. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Energy and time is fluid. We all have free will. All right. So it does not guarantee that whatever comes through the cards today, that your divine masculine is going to act on it. All right. This is from their higher self. These are the energies that we're tapping into. All right. So what is that? So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I know a lot of you probably just rolled your eyes at divine timing. But again, things does not process in this world to your ego timing. It's all due to its divine timing, its own process. All right. So some of you may need to have some patience. All right. Or you're just getting really exhausted, burnout from the weight. All right. So again, we all have free will. We all have free will. So let's see what goes on. Let's see what goes on with your divine masculine. All right, what's going on with this divine masculine when it comes to this twin flame connection and their divine feminine? All my videos are timeless, you guys. All right, so we have new love. Love yourself first. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. All right, it says stay optimistic about your love life. And we have honeymoon. So for some of you, male or female, your divine masculine may be very much having a new wave of loving or romantic feelings when it comes to their divine feminine. Wow. So that's the crazy thing, or the most astonishing thing about twin flames connections or dynamics. It always refreshes. So just when we think we're over the person, or just when we think that it's a void, there's a disconnect, there's a sever of the ties, there goes the new feelings, or this new energy of wanting to proceed or go further into this twin flame dynamic. I know a lot of divine feminines roll their eyes. They sound very bitter in the comments, to tell you the truth. That I noticed. I haven't seen it on my channel, but I have seen it elsewhere. And you guys, you know, deep down inside, this person has unlocked a lot of your spiritual gifts. Yes, it was very trying. It was I can't even find the words to explain the betrayal, the disappointments, the setbacks, the lies, whatever the case may be. It's not a good thing. It's not the right thing, but it's happening for us to heal. It's happening for us to open or unlock who the fuck we really are. All right, so let's get some emotions out here. So definitely your divine masculine is feeling a new energy, a new wave of love or romantic feelings for you. It could also be that your divine masculine, male or female, they may be out here dating, talking to a lot of different people, and they're starting to just have this confirmation that it's nobody else like their divine feminine, whether it's male or female, out here in the streets, in this world. So it's causing a refresh, a revival, a rejuvenation of their loving or romantic feelings for the divine feminine. We have love yourself first. Your divine masculine could be possibly loving themselves first, and this is making he or she more attracted to attracting to others as well. Or this could be the divine feminine's energy that's coming through. You're out here taking care of yourself. You're not settling your point. You're putting your needs first. You're standing up for yourself. Even if you're standing alone, you may be telling people no. You may be telling others no. No comprende. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, divine feminine, when you're not looking for it, when you're not overcompensating, when you're not overgiving, it comes right to you, doesn't it? Like a cat, huh? You don't study your cat, and your cat comes purring on your leg, and the minute you try to touch it, it scurries off. Damn, I hate that. I love cats, but I don't like that about them. Those on horses, horses tend to run away when their owners are in trouble. And that's why I am a proud dog lover, because my dog don't play when it comes to me. I mean, I be getting asthma attacks and he be going crazy. I start busting out crying, he go crazy. He don't like nobody in the family getting hurt, so I love dogs, unconditionally loyal. All right, so let's see what's happening for some of you. How your divine masculines feeling? They may be feeling kind of confused still. A lot of them not knowing how to express what they're feeling right now. Some of them are having a very difficult time expressing what's going on with them. I feel for some of you, this person works a lot, or their attention is called in many different directions, and it's like they wish they could stay longer. I wish I could stay longer with you. I wish I could stay longer with you. And then we have, for those of you that give attributes or offerings to your ancestors, whoever you believe in, go ahead and keep doing that. Keep giving, keep acknowledging your ancestors. Keep having the faith. Keep acknowledging the signs and synchronicities that's been given to you, to confirmation, to calm down, to relax. All right, let's get some emotions up in here. Tell me, what is this divine masculine feeling? All right, so some of them are feeling very exhausted, creative. Awesome. So they're feeling weary or fatigued or drained, like they can't eat, they can't sleep. And that's because they feel very undernourished. They feel unloved by their divine feminine. For some of the divine feminine, your divine masculine is well aware that you have found new love in your life. Whether it's for your passions or they suspect that it's someone else, and we have encouraged. So they as well are feeling very encouraged about this twin flame connection. They want, or they're very they feel very encouraged, possibly by people around them, those that they trust, with that sensitive information about their divine feminine. I feel like they have support around them, or just watching the divine feminine love on his or herself, be very creative in life, be very expressive and inventive and imaginative. It's kind of like inspiring the divine masculine to break out of their comfort zone, to step out of their comfort zone. All right. Some of them, we have disappointed. Ouch. All right. So they may be disappointed that they can't be with you at this moment. Some of them feel like they have missed your birthday or the holidays that's just wrapped up. So they're still feeling disappointed. Maybe you guys didn't tell each other happy holidays, whatever the case may be, your usual thing. And they feeling like you may have got away, or they feel like they have let you down in many ways. But it's like they still want to travel towards you. They still want to enjoy time with you. All right, let's get some more. So this divine masculine that's coming through today, they're feeling very loving. I feel like this is a new wave of love and romance feelings that they have in for their divine feminine. They could have been watching you for a very long time, and it's like it's getting very unbearable. They may have seen you creating life, or you're bringing things to life. The divine feminine has this ability to restore faith, to restore love, to restore passion, Hats out to divine feminines, male or female. You know who you are. This could also be resonating with the divine masculinity within yourself, because we all have that yin and yang energy, all right? I always have to explain, because, some people just have one thing in their mind and they're not open to different perspectives of looking at this twin flame journey and connection. Yes, it's very painful. You endure a lot of misery. Sometimes we are tormented, we are hindered by the things that we don't want to see when it comes to the karmics as well. But guess what? Your divine masculine has the ability to do that as well. So keep that in mind. That's why at times when you move on, or you're starting to date someone, your divine masculine doubles back around, because they could feel that energy pulling away, right? So it's very real. It's very real. So again, they have a lot of respect for you. They have a lot of admiration. I mean, whatever you're doing, Divine Feminine, whether you're changing your hair or you're just out here working really hard on your hobbies, because we do need to make time for our hobbies, not just the things that generates money or revenue or paying the bills. We also need to spend time on our hobbies. Doing your hobbies is very important as well, you guys. You don't want to be just all about that material life. You want to be about what your God-given potential or talents or gifts are, right? All right, so let's get some more information here. What is this exhausted about? Okay, so the divine masculine is feeling this new wave of love and romance, like what I said, but they're also feeling the void. So they may be dating around, they may have a long-standing commitment with a karmic or karmic soulmate, a soulmate, and it's like they're really feeling the void of the divine feminine. Like nobody can replace the divine feminines, you know. So, like I said, karmics and karmic soulmates, they still are ego based because they gloss over things that you really need to heal. It's lacking a lot of emotional depth compared to a twin lover or a twin flame or a twin ray. It lacks a lot of emotional depth. It's comfortable, it's convenient. You feel like you love that person, but at times it lacks that emotional depth, that spiritual emotional depth. All right, let's go. All right, so it says, it says, you keep me guessing. Can't take my eyes off you. So your divine masculine is definitely observing you online, possibly in the presence, in the physical. Maybe this person works really close to you, or they know where you work. They know your routines. So they could stay connected with you without being actually present. All right. So keep that in mind for some of you. Some of you may be taking vacation pictures, or you're just taking a lot of beautiful pictures these days and they're really checking it out. I could feel like my heart twitched a little bit. I could feel my heart rate speeding up, almost like butterflies or something. Some more on, oh my goodness. So your divine masculine may have a gift for you. I feel like it's jewelry, or they want to go on a vacation. They want to take this honeymoon type of trip with you. So they may be getting very creative of how they're going to present that, or this may be all in their mind. They're having a lot of visions. They're having a lot of visualizations where they're drifting off in this dream world. It could possibly be when they're at work making all that money, or you know, between time. I feel somebody like to drive and think about it, or when there is something to do by a window. So every time they get to a window, this could be a coffee shop, a restaurant, driving, airplane, train. Every time they sit at a window, they start to visualize them presenting some type of gift to you. It's like they want to show you how much they appreciate, respect, and admire you, divine feminine. For some of you, it's jewelry. For others of you, it's they want to gift you with being loyal, or even faithful to you. Some of you, it's a vacation. You endure a lot, and it's like you need compensation. Ooh, you know what song I get that from? Vibes Cartel. Lordy, you know I love reggae. So without money. So if you love reggae, if you love Vibes Cartel, if you come from the islands, Jamaica, any place like that, this song by Vibes Cartel called Without Money. You guys could check it out too. Anybody could check it out. But if you know, if you don't listen to reggae, I don't know. You might not catch the vibe I want you to catch, like how I'm catching it, right? So let's go to the last one. Stay optimistic about your love life. Be encouraged. So your divine masculine is very optimistic about where this is going. This person is very encouraged to come forward despite of the fright of being hurt, of being hurt. Yeah, so they're still coming forward. I feel like somebody in the background is motivating this person or supporting this person. Could be someone that they know, or someone that they trust to tell all of these sensitive details. I say sensitive details because it's very sensitive, right? It says, I believe my own lies, self-sabotage, denial, and self-deception. So many of your divine masculines was very much in denial, or they were self-sabotaging themselves because they were not optimistic in the past about this romance of the lifetime here. I want one more card. One more card. So they believe their own lies. They may have decided to move on or date other people or keep their options open because, again, they were in denial of how they really felt about their divine feminine. All right, so the promise card has been coming up a lot. And you guys, this is very heartfelt vows as well. And it says, I promise you that I'll willingly, I can promise that I'll willingly be your protector, your advisor, your counselor, your friend, your family, your everything. I'll always be here for you to listen and to hold your hand. And I'll always do my best to make you happy and make you feel loved, pray with you, dream with you, build with you. I promise you. So this is a promise that your divine masculine may be making, a very spiritual promise or vow to you, divine feminine, in the 4-5D. This is something that they may be creatively practicing, poems or a speech that they want to give to you. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have seeking the truth. All right, so some of them may be wanting to know where they stand with you, divine feminine. Again, some of them may know that you're moving on to someone else, and they need to know what's going on, where they stand in this connection. Is the connection still matter to you? For a lot of you, your divine masculine has been I guess you could say they have been pushed by envy. They're jealous that you may be moving on to someone else, and this may be pushing them to make the first move or to plan here. Because I feel like somebody's planning a trip or they're planning a speech. They may want to contact you, or they may have contacted you to say hi, how you doing? But they feel like you're the one that got away because they were in disillusioned, and they were in self-deception. They were in denial, and it's like now they want to get you back. They feel like they let down you and themselves. Tell me more about new love, exhausted, and observant. So this divine masculine is watching you. They can't keep their eyes off of you if you don't post. Something that you do daily or every 3 days, and when you don't do it, it's like it gets them stressed out. Yeah, because they could see that you're changing. Things may have definitely have been done or died out between the both of you. A cycle or phase between you and your divine masculine is finished. It's through. And one of you may be at peace while the other one may be very stressed out, a lot of anxiety. I feel like knowing that they have to do something here or they have to come forward first or initiate is stressing the hell out of your divine masculine. Like, they're ready to recover from this shit. They're ready to have a new start. All right? They're ready to have this transformation, but it's stressing the hell out of them because they may have waited too long. And you may not want to face them, or you have give them the energy of the notion that you don't want to deal with them. Some of you divine feminines made it very clear, like, you don't want to deal with this shit anymore. And, you know, they may have had an ego death. They may have had a shedding of the old ways, of the old way of thinking as well. And again, they're very stressed out. They're very stressed out. They feel like a void here. They feel like they're empty. Okay, wait a minute. I just heard a song. Oh, okay. So I think I heard a song on Jimmy the other night, and there was something about wait, it's something about a sugar coat, something about sugar coat. It's getting tiring wearing this sugar coat. I don't know, you guys. It's something I saw in Jimmy. 2 ladies, female artists, singing about sugar coat. I'm tired of wearing this sugar coat. Yeah, so I don't know. This divine masculine may have a lot of pure love for you, and this is what stressed them the hell out because they're being haunted or tormented by the things that they said, the things that they did in the past because of this self-sabotaging, I believe my own lies energy. So they may have been playing very coy, very tough, feeling like you're just like the rest, or you're just another face, and you turn out to be exactly the opposite. But it's like they knew, but they try to fight it, they try to resist it, and now it's exhausting. It's killing them. It's weighing too heavy on them. They possibly can't sleep at night, or they don't get full night's rest, is what I heard. I don't, okay, so they do get some rest, but it's not a full night's rest. It's not a rest where they feel vitalized or rejuvenated. It just feels like, I can't breathe, is what I just heard. I can't breathe. All right, so we have the Page of Swords with the Five of Wands. So your divine masculine may have saw something online, or the, you know, fishing around, dicking around, whatever you want to call it, stalking online, and they found something, or they saw something that got not it wasn't conflicted. It didn't conflict them, but it stirred up their emotions. So if their emotions had died down, or they were suppressing it really well, something they saw that you did, you may have posted a picture of yourself, you may look very different, maybe you're posting your new boo or whatever, and it stirred a lot of emotions in them, and it made them stressed out. It gave them anxiety. It makes them want to fight. It makes them want to come forward and fight. Some of them are fighting some type of sexual urge for you, divine feminine. They're trying to hold back this lusty desire, but it's like they lust after you, but they still long for you. It's kind of like that. Oh, this divine masculine. Yeah. They're longing for something solid. They want to do something solid with you. Okay, so at first glance, at the first time they met you, they didn't suspect that you would be this love, that you would be this divine feminine in their life. Wow. And we have another 4, because I was looking at the death card, and the death card talks about number 4s, right? So, you know what? For some of them, they're having a transformation, but they still have to face some other dark night of the soul. So it's like, or they have completed another dark night of the soul, and now they're having this epic transformation, this epic transition. This could have happened very suddenly. I feel like, even though I don't see the tower here, I feel like it happened very suddenly. See, they are very bored. They're very bored with what they have going on in their life. They feel a little depressed here as well, that they did not choose this gift, because we have gift here, right? They did not choose this gift. They may have turned down an opportunity to go and travel with you. Maybe you were in this person's area and you wanted to do something like, you know, go to the movies, do something, you know, and this person said no, because they had other things that was calling for their attention, or they just didn't want to pull away from what they had going on. And again, they were believing their own lies or what they were telling themselves that time. So it's like they're sitting where they're at, like, why did I say that? Why did I believe that? Why was I in such denial of what to do here? So it's like they go in, it's like they're kind of like sorting out their emotions. So it's like they're sorting out what they were thinking, and it's like feeling kind of like stupid here. Yeah, they trying to figure out, why did they pass that up? Why did I pass up my divine feminine? Why did I do that? You know, why did I do that? And it's like all of that thinking, all of that trying to go back over and figure out why did they do it. It's very exhausting. This person may have stopped eating, or their eating habits, things, the food is bland. The whole world, their whole reality is just like gray. Hey, they feel very bored. I feel like they keep watching the time, or they keep checking their phone, because again, they're observing you. They can't take their eyes off of you. So we have the World card that's showing up here. You may be dealing with a fixed sign. I'm sorry, you guys. I have a lot of energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I have some fire element, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio with the death card. Then we have 4 of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have some fixed signs here, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. So a lot of Scorpio energy. This person may be hiding or suppressing their true emotions, or the depths of their emotions. They may want to say a lot of shit to you, but they just stuff it down. So it's like, my stomach feels kind of weird. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're not really eating, and their throat is like probably parched or dry. So divine feminines, try to keep yourself hydrated. Try to feed yourself more. nutritional stuff. Try some fruits. Is really good. You know, fruits are always good. So, you know, get your favorite fruit out there. What is it? Apples. I like green apples. I like mangoes. I like oranges. I like kiwi. I like strawberries. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. So try to implement that, because remember, if you're a reflection to this person, if you're this person's mirror soul, you're one soul consciousness. When you heal yourself, you're balancing out the other one, and vice versa. All right. That's true twin flames. All right. So it's like they already know that the old way of doing things is completely ended. They can't go back towards that. And this is why they're pondering. This is why they're in deep reflection. This is why they're sad, because the way how they treated you, number one, is causing a lot of it's causing a lot of sadness. It's causing a lot of grief, because the way how they treated you was like totally out of line, and they may now just now realizing that it was totally out of line to disrespect or cross the line, to abandon you for some of you, disrespect you. So now that they're seeing you as this, like I heard, whirlwind, so you may be this like powerful force of energy, a force to reckon with, and it's like there you have their full attention. Some of you have a really curvy shape, or they love the way how your breast curve. I feel like they like to see you in from the back, or some of them may be having a lot of dreams, or they may be actually seeing your silhouette in public. So this is causing a lot of conflict. It's causing a lot of, I feel for some of you, this person went to a party, or they went out a night out, and they saw someone that looked like you, and I feel like they chased down this person, but it was nothing of you. It just had your figure, or it had your hair color, or your hairstyle. And it's like this person now wants to really force. When I say force, I mean they really want to make this happen. They really want to pursue you, but it's like they're doing it visualizations. They may be saying a lot of affirmations. Some of them may be preparing themselves with their creativity card. They may be trying to use all the tricks, the hisms, the schisms, the skills to try to come forward to you. They want to do what you do. I feel for some of you, you guys like to dance, or divine feminine, you're a dancer, and you put this person in the mood to dance with you. I just heard our old soca song right now. You make me want to dance too. Yeah. I remember an old soca song when I used to go out in my days. Oh my goodness. Where the artist was saying, I like when you dance, and when you dance, you make me want to dance too. So again, you may bring this gift of fun, of feeling alive. You make this person feel young. You make this person feel like they could do anything, divine feminine. And now that you're having a new beginning, because I feel like a new beginning is here for a lot of us to take, but again, it's for everybody to do it on their own. Everybody has free will. Remember what I'm saying? So it's like they want to use all their talents, their skills to make this happen. I feel like divine feminine, you have a way of projecting your creativity on this person as well. So when you're doing your thing, when you loving yourself first, you're projecting, or you're giving your divine masculine the space to let them be free to create as well. So that's what I'm saying. I like the way you dance. It makes me want to dance too. So it's like, divine feminine, continue doing what you want to do. Continue doing things that makes your heart grow, that makes you grow. That I feel for a lot of you, your hair is growing, your nails are growing, your eyelashes are growing, your edges are growing, you're looking good, you're smelling good. And that is giving your divine masculine and others around you the space that they need to pursue their passions, to love on themselves first. All right. So I definitely feel that. I feel for some of you, this divine masculine is trying to manipulate a lot of things to happen here, because they're bored. Some of them may be very idle as well. So you have to be careful. Use your discernment. Someone may want to charm the pants off of you. But guess what? We are the snake charmers, all right? We don't play that game here, right? So I feel like some of them may be working some incantations. Okay, some candle work. This may be you, divine feminine, or you guys light candles. So it's like both of you in this manifestation form is what I'm getting. Divine feminine, you're taking that new beginning, even if it's without your divine masculine, and your divine masculine may be making things happen in their life because they're bored. They want to have shit. All right. So it's like some of them may be okay. So we have to the bottom, learning the lesson, second chance, growth, ready for the next level. We're gonna leave that out. Put that right here because it's stuck to the table. So so we have the Nine of Pentacles. We may be dealing with a Virgo. We have the Magician, maybe what is the Magician, you guys? Oh, Aries, Virgo, or Gemini. So you may be dealing with a Virgo or a Earth sign, Leo, excuse me, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So you guys, they want something sturdy. They may be seeing you as very sturdy. You know, you're out here accomplishing. You're very consistent with the Nine of Pentacles. You're achieving your goals. Like I said, you're moving forward. You're very encouraging. You have this self-determination. You're very empowered with the World card. Hello. Hello, divine feminines. Yeah, they see you out here creating, you maybe collaborating with others with the three as the World card. So it's like they want to be that too. They want that too because again, you are guys sharing a soul consciousness here, right? So I feel like they do want to send you a message, but some of them may feel like they don't want to be a bother for some weird reason. So the divine masculine may be single. For a lot of you, you may not know that this divine masculine is very single, and it's, you know, they're trying to stick with their pentacles. They're trying to be consistent with their cash flow. All right, some of them may be traveling. Some of them may have relocated to a very luxurious place as well. Or divine feminine, again, you may be taking pictures of you traveling in a very luxurious space. What else do I see here? Some of you are doing very well, divine feminine, divine masculine. Some of you are trying to stay consistent with your money. Now that the holidays are over, you try to build this security, this wealth, this comfortable. Some of you are having a lot of gratitude. Some of your divine masculine may be very thankful for you as well. You're one of their biggest accomplishment. I just heard one of their truest accomplishments. They're very proud of you. Wow. So, you know, they may be coming out, transitioning out of these denial phases, these negative thoughts. They may be now flushing their lies in the toilet. And this is why we have stay optimistic about your love life. Some of them may be even honoring or acknowledging their ancestors, signs, synchronicities, symbols, messages. Hey, it's encouraging them to move forward. So some of your divine masculine are definitely seeing the signs. You tick all the boxes on their list because you are their protector, you're their advisor, their counselor, their friend, their family. You're their everything, and they want to be there to listen. You were there to listen for them. You were there to hold them down, right? So now they want to do that for you. They want to come and reflect that and project that onto you now that they have transitioned or transform out of their own lives, out of their own box. So some of your divine masculine may have had themselves in a box, in a limited belief system that they were living by. I see that with the Four of Cups. So they're starting to shed that skin. All right. And they're watching you. Some of them may have some good news that they feel very conflicted on telling you for some weird reason. Some of them may be very immature in communication. So like I said, I feel very irritated in my stomach. Have you ever like, you know, you're going to meet someone, or you know you want to talk someone, and that very nervous, anxious energies in your pit of your stomach. So it's like you can't eat, you can't sleep until you do what you have to do. I feel like this is what's going on with your divine masculine. I feel like this is something that happens regularly, all right? But they may be fighting off their own lies. So they may be telling themselves like, oh, well, I need to explain some things to her. I know he or she needs to know the truth about what's going on, but this and that might happen. This and that might happen. So let me wait another day. Then they go and check your stuff. Then they go and look at you in the present or stalk you. And then it just keeps going around in some type of cycle that they need to break, is what I'm getting. But there is a strong possibility. I do feel like your divine masculine believes or knows or have faith that it's a lot of different possibilities, infinite possibilities that things could turn around or turn with you guys. Let's talk about, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so again, still reassessing the situation. They may have, they may feel like they just have enough, like the divine feminine, or there's still more to go. They feel like there's still some more stuff they need to work on before they could give you what you deserve, or what they feel like you deserve, divine feminine. Excuse me, all my people are home today or right now, so I apologize for any type of interruptions that's going on behind of me. I'm recording. Sorry, you guys. So let's see. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm definitely feeling like this divine masculine wants to put in that effort. They want to put in that work. Again, they have been enlightened. They have this new energy with new love. So it's like they want to act on it. But for some of them, they may be feeling like they're not ready yet because of their financial stability. It's like this divine masculine, male or female, their money dictates what they can and can do, or what's possible from impossible. Again, this may be another one of their lies. Yeah, they may be having some type of conflict or challenge with money as well. Something about the bank. Some of them are trying to get some loans here. They're trying to borrow some money. We have the Queen of Pentacles, could be from a mother figure, or they have to pay out, or some type of mother figure, could be the mother of the kids, could be the father of the kids with the Queen of Pentacles as well. But it's like, yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, they have to help with bills, or they have to help pay half and half on something here with this Queen of Pentacles. This person that they work with is all about their money, or this may be them looking at the divine feminine as someone that's very hands-on. You could get over, or you got over a lot of challenges when it comes to your reality, your life. Could even be about your health. You get what I'm saying? So they're seeing you overcome, and this is encouraging them. This is influencing your divine masculine to be very optimistic about the love life, about this divine connection. All right, they're seeing you, get it, right? Eight of Swords. So again, with this mental anguish or mental prison, believing their own lies. For a lot of you, your divine masculine is letting other people's circumstances limit them or restrict them from cutting loose. All right, but the truth is here. They see the truth, and the truth is what's going to set them free. But they have to trust their intuition, calm down, stop panicking, divine masculine, because a lot of them are panicking, and this is what's making them feel like they're trapped, because they're panicking. They're having a lot of fearful thoughts. So the more they struggle, the more they feel like they're trapped, but they just need to calm down. We have master numbers 9-9 as well. So 9-9 talks about seeing the bigger picture. Your psychic abilities is very intense, or highlighted, or heightened at this time. So it's now time for the divine masculine, or maybe this is for their current energy. They're starting to gather the truth. They're gathering this intuitive truth, this soul guidance, to cut themselves away from anything that's limiting, that's restricting them. Because again, we have, I believe my own lies. So they're waking up with a death card. That's done. Those days of self-sabotaging, they have to grow out of that. Some of them grew out of it. They changed. And it's like they're conflicted. They could even be fighting with their peers because of the difference of opinions or beliefs now. Because you went through it too, divine feminine, didn't you? Aren't you on that stage in the journey where you had to go against, you was like the opposition to longtime friends, family members, because you shedded the old way of doing things. You shedded family traditions that was just not freaking working for you. And all of a sudden now, family, friends turn into foes. So your divine masculine is going to have to go through that same shit too. And a lot of them, this is what was stopping them from transitioning. This is what was stopping them from being the true divine masculine, from stepping into that power, because of avoiding conflicts. Not that they were afraid of anyone. They just was avoiding conflicts. They didn't want to stir up things. They didn't want to make things worse, especially if this divine masculine was married, or they just have a close-knit partnership with their family and friends. All right, they had like this strong, blind loyalty to them. So let's talk about Eight of Swords. Yeah. So they may be feeling stuck, but we have encouraged and then we have optimistic. So I feel like they're transitioning out of that, especially with the Death card. Yeah, they're seeing the divine feminine nurturing her goals, nurturing herself. So we have the Page of Cups. So they really want to come in very romantic. This is a next romantic card or romance card here. You know, the Page of Cups could talk about, want to say I miss you. Some of them may be telling you that they missed you. Some of them feel like they could trust you. You're very trustworthy. You're like a friend, a counselor, an advisor, a protector. So they do trust you. All right, they do trust you. And some of them, they're speaking to their soul with the fish in the cup. You may be dealing with a Pisces. We also have strong Gemini energy coming up here as well. So this person may be confrontational, or they may feel like avoiding confrontations with you. Yeah, it's like they're trying to keep the peace, or they're not saying anything. They're not speaking up to keep the peace, but their soul is talking to them, and their emotions are very intense here. They may be feeling like with the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, like they're very immature or they're amateur at this. And they're looking at the divine feminine in this Queen of Pentacles, like, damn, she just have it under control. She's just so cool. He or she is just so cool. He or she is just so graceful, just moving. This gratitude, man. So they're trying to see what's going on with them, but their emotions are just so intense for the divine feminine that it may also keep them trapped. It may also keep them stuck, And it may be keeping them, what else may be keeping them stuck? All right, so we did see that. All right, so they're still going back and forth with the Two of Pentacles. I'm not going to pull that card out because that card has been showing up in numerous readings. What I say is they're going back and forth with themselves. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I get involved? Should I stay single? Should I? Blah, 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 blah. So they keep going back and forth doing that. They also need some type of clarity with the Queen of Swords. Some of you have been blocked. Divine feminines, or they're blocking you out somehow as well by keep going back and forth. So it's like they're sending two different types of energies out in the universe, and it's causing friction, or it's causing things to be delayed or blocked. Some of them do want to have this, they want to be confrontational with you, divine feminine. And I feel for a lot of you, this is their only way of getting the truth out of you. They want to know what's been hurting you. So it's like, if you haven't been speaking to this person, if you just got exhausted, burnt out, and just decided to just ghost this person, move on with your life, don't even say if, ands, or but, they want to like come in and make some type of confrontational or like a heated debate to see what's bothering you. So they may be trying to provoke you to see what's bothering you, what's disappointing you, what makes you feel like you're defeated in this when you got this. So this may be them trying to seek the truth out of you. What was that? Yeah, so we have the Sun card. So egos may be at play. The both of you may be very strong individuals. I feel like they want to bring the warmth back. They want to lighten things. They want to lighten the mood between you, divine feminine. They want the both of you to be free of anything that's limiting them. Ironic when they're feeling stuck of their own lies, right? But it's like they want to rip the veil down together, and they want this communication. They want this sharing of thoughts. They want to know how you're feeling. They want to know what's bothering you. And they feel by knowing the truth, because the Sun card could talk about illumination of the truth, is going to unlock the doors of this trapment of feeling stuck. It's going to break the bonds. It's like, I just heard I want to fucking get unstuck. I just heard it straight like that. Straight like that. So they want to be bold, but some of them, it may feel like they're trying to provoke you, or they're trying too much for attention. We have the Two of Swords. So again, this divine masculine is not knowing exactly how to come at you, but they're coming creative. Some of them may be very manipulative, or they're trying to mold the situation. They're trying to make a scheme here where they could get the truth out of you. Some of you, they may have tried numerous of times to speak to you and you kept blocking them. So they may have like a picture, or they send you a message, but it wasn't something that was initiating a conversation. So you may have just gotten fed up and blocked this person, like block them. And you know, you may have been very depressed, or you may have been deeply saddened that you had to do that, but it's bringing some type of serenity for some of you, like calm in your spirit, that you're not in contact with your divine masculine. And for a lot of you, you may be feeling like, well, maybe this person is not supposed to be in my life. It's not that, divine feminine. When you let go of control, you start to feel relief. But when you try to control the situation by pushing this divine masculine to speak the truth, or expecting them to speak in the way like how you do, or communicate or express yourself the way how you do, you create that friction within yourself and with the energy aura around you. So when you do finally decide to say, you know what, I'm going to block this person, I'm going to just drop it, you release that friction. So you feel that relief. But it's not because you're stopped talking to this divine masculine. No. It's because you choose to release that control. So you feel that serenity now. You get what I'm talking? I want to get one more card from this deck. I don't know why, but I keep looking at this deck. So let's see what's going on. We have poverty. So your divine masculine may have came from a very tough childhood. They may be right now struggling or having financial challenges. And again, they've been working very hard, but it's like it's not adding up. Some of them are living paycheck to paycheck because they just have job security. It's not financial stability. It's just a job. So at any given time, they could probably lose this job and lose everything. So when you have financial stability, you have that cash flow, you have different revenues of getting that money. This may be a difficult situation right now for your divine masculine, and I feel it's because they did not trust their intuition. They did not follow their intuition with something that they were supposed to do here. All right. I feel for a lot of you, this divine masculine feels like you're very angelic, or you just bring a lot. You bring an immense amount of happiness, of joy. You fill this person's life with color. Even if you text them back snobby shit, the point is that you text back. The point is that you decided to communicate, even if it's just lashing out, even if it's very confrontational, ignorant, whatever the case may be. They still feel good that you did that. They feel happy. You know what I'm saying? So with the Two of Swords, seeking the truth and disappointment, this may be holding your divine masculine back, that they know they let you down. So they're trying to close themselves off from making the first move, but they want the truth. They're desperately trying to use their intuition here, but it's like whatever their intuition, their soul guidance is telling them to do. At the bottom of the deck, we have Sun and Wealth. So when your divine masculine starts to listen to their intuition and drop the ego controlling, and as well, they're going to open the doors. Again, when they release that friction, they're going to open the doors for abundance to come into them. Some of them are running around the streets a lot. And again, this busyness, there's always need to be doing something, is causing friction with the law of attraction or attracting any type of abundance. So when we slow down, things start happening for us. When we learn to let go, the process starts happening. And that's what's hard for us to do, is to let go, is to let be. All right. We did see in the beginning, it's worth waiting for, right? We did see that, right? All right. So I want to get another card that I'm not seeing right now. So let's see angel confirmations. Make sure I got all the cards here, because sometimes one card to be stuck to the shelf. Yeah, so you guys, when we learn to let go, I know it sounds ridiculous at times, but when we just learn to let go, we do what we have to do, we do our best, and we let that shit go, you're going to see how things are just going to be pulling towards you. But if you're trying to control every little detail, you're trying to control other people, it's going to create too much friction, and things are just going to be fleeing from you, because you're giving mixed signals to the universe. You're telling the universe, the ethers, the almighty, your guardians, that you don't need them. Slap in the face. Psh, psh. No, you can't do that. You can't do that, you guys. So again, divine feminines, lead by example. Lead by example. We all have free will, right? We all have free will. You see it when you try to control your divine masculine, when you try to control the situation between the both of you, manipulate it how you want to. Doesn't it cause friction? Don't you push this divine masculine elsewhere? It's the same thing when it comes to attracting to things that you love. You have to let it go. You set your intentions, you write it down, you burn it up, you set your intentions, and you let it go. You let it go. Blow it off like a dandelion. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right, all right? You guys see that? We have a lot of 10s and we have 11s going on. Oh my gosh, romance. Ooh, wee. Romance. So yeah, this is definitely your divine masculine. They're seeing this as pure love, unadulterated love. This is soul deep. This is waters running deep. This is, I want to be with you. My soul feels one with you. When I think about you, you bring me peace. You make me want to cry tears of joy. I love your skin. I love your eyes. Your eyes tell me so much about you. I could feel your heart beating. I could hear your heart beating. Oh, wow. This is beautiful with the Sun card. They're being illuminated to this clarity of they could feel your energy. They could smell you. Maybe when they're looking at pictures, they could actually hear your voice. And this is confirming to this person, to this divine masculine, that you are the one. They just can't get over you. So they're tired of fighting it. They're tired of being stressed out about it with the Nine of Swords. They're tired of emotional burnouts, exhaustion. They're tired of believing their own lies, in denial. This is killing them. This is killing them. And before, when they did that, it would draw you in closer, right? You would try and try and try and try to show this person why this is a good thing, why this is the best thing, but it wasn't working. It was causing friction. So the minute you decide to drop the ball and put the power, the attention back on you, it sets everything back in balance, divine feminine. All right? Just have to play it cool and just be all about you, team divine feminines. Give me one more card, please. One more card. Be assertive. So your divine masculine has been receiving a lot of signs, messages from the higher self, from the Almighty, the guardians, the ancestors, to take that damn mask off. It's time to kill that season. It's time to kill that cycle. It's time to get real with yourself with the Sun card coming out here. It's time to express yourself. Yeah, you may have came from a tough background, but you could always reparent yourself. You could always control your destiny. You are the co-creator here with the Magician. You have access, divine masculine, divine feminine, to ample, infinite possibilities. You just have to use your skills. You just have to use what you know, what your higher self is telling you. All right? So at the bottom of the deck, listen to your intuition, your soul guidance. Yes, sir. This is the lesson right now, is to let go. Is to let go of things that are ending, that are crashing right now, that we tried so hard to control for years. It's time to let that go and to drop that mask, to speak from your heart, to be honest about your feel, to honor about what you're feeling. Honor what you're feeling, divine masculine, because that's the only way you're going to kill this. You're going to hit that kill switch on feeling stressed out, anxious, exhausted, burnout, feeling sad, feeling defeated. All right, so I'm going to end it there. Again, this person, this divine masculine that's ringing through, they are ready for the next level. They have done so much growing. They have done so much transitioning, transforming. They have endured a lot too, divine feminine. May not be in the way that you did, but they have done it too. You guys are mirroring each other. You guys share the same soul consciousness. It says learning the lessons, second chance. They know that in this chance, in this lifetime, for many of them, they have to drop the mask that's holding them back, that's restricting them. They're using their intuition to free themselves from a lot of lies, outdated beliefs, old programming that's embedded in their subconsciousness. This is something that's rooted in their subconsciousness. So they live in their life from programming from in the subconsciousness, thinking that this is the way of life, but it's not. They're breaking through it. They're learning to trust their intuition. These two cards has blindfolds on them. So they're learning to tap into their higher self. Some of them may be in crazy, dangerous situations, and they're having to learn to get themselves out of those scenarios by trusting their higher self, not their ego. Some of them may have got gamble debts from sharks, or they owe people that's putting them on the spot, and they have to learn to trust themselves. But again, it's the romance, it's the love and feelings of the divine feminine that's watering this divine masculine's seed, that's watering their growth. All right, divine feminines, I hope that that was useful. I hope that your spirits are lifted. I pray you have the courage to see the chains, divine masculine, divine feminines, that hold you back, and I hope you find the courage to break them. This is an unbullshitified life theme here on the Hourglass. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with y'all. So go ahead, comment, comment, comment. Let's keep these free, amazing readings going here on the Hourglass. So peace to you and those you love. See you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.